You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC. Between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Gillette. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, Garfield. Hey, what's that?
They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Good throw completed by May. He's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
First and 10 from the 43. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on first down. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, 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 crazy.
May now from the gun. And to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he works this to the 38 before going now. Working quickly here.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
Crazy, crazy.
May now to throw on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And this takes him down to the 10. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's good for Patriots. First down. First down and 10 yards to go.
From the red zone on 1st.
Exactly what I don't like there, kid. It's only 1st and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, with the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now, well, that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
Solo left Zion.
Tua taken right to the air. He'll put everything he's got behind it. They connect on the deep shot. Has room down the left sideline. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
What's up? Eddie, what's up? Hey, Angel.
Starting the drive here with Gibson.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Five. Crazy. Five.
From the gun, it's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Eddie, what's up? Crazy.
May now on 3rd down. He should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now have slipped away. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss and now gets this one away. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That was Harold Landry making the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 20.
2nd down carry for Achane. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Waddle makes the catch. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Miami.
1st down, here's Tua. That's caught, Devon Achane. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. Pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to fight.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right? That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
down here, you go.
May on 1st and 10. Drops this underneath. It's Gibson. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Looking quickly here. May off the play fake. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got a first to begin the frame.
Yeah, you're here. Here you go. Crazy. Crazy. Hey, five.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Lobs this deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Let's push it in here, baby.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. They'll start the drive with Achane. He's out in the clear. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. Give him 24 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory.
21G.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Escapes the pocket. Oh, it's an interception. Hits the 20. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
You know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb, and quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Here's the backup. First throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here.
17 yards. That's good for Dolphins. First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throw here on first. Forced out to his right. This is complete to Waller. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Escapes out to the left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Achane running right. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Ready, John? Ready, two. Hey, come on, two. Come on, two. Come on, two. Hey, come on, three. Come on, three. Get out.
They'll throw 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender run to the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? Torpedo. 5. Crazy.
Here's made in the air. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Searching for Kyle Williams that time. So that's 2nd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
5.
It'll be 3rd down and 8 on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Patriots holding the lead here at Gillette. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, kid.
Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd down here. Need 8 on the play.
Hey, let's punch it in. Great job. We're good. Hey, what's up? Crazy. Hey, five.
3rd and long for him here. Taken in by Williams outright. And they're able to touch him down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Some movement there before the snap. Right side of the line. This is going to back them up. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Penalty hurts them, but they are still going for it here on 4th down. Going for it with May. It's on target to Williams. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Patriots,
First down, May. Delivers another one to Williams. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
What's that? Hey, crazy. Yeah, you're here, Trio. Crazy.
Throwing again, it's May. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Kyle Williams, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Torpedo! Hey, five. Crazy. Hey, five.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Even 25 on that play. And that is the Dolphins' first down. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
Solo that Zion.
Tagovailoa on first down. Finds his back, Achane. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
That's another Dolphins first down. A gain of 15.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
TX. Hey. Watch it, Oscar. Scat.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. Connecting on the slant. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
There are times quarterbacks got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Second and 3 now. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins make it a one-score game before halftime. Devon A-Chain with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to 4.
17. Jason Sanders, the kickoff.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Here you go. Crazy. Get out here, you good. You there. Hey, check on move. Crazy.
Operating from the gun, here's May. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Jack Jones has got it. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Going deep here for the end zone. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
You can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Hill comes in motion left. Looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run by Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Tagovailoa now. Man downfield, and he finds London. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
That's good for the Dolphins. First down. A gain of 14.
Slot man's in motion right. First down, here's Tua. Headed out right. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the gameplay.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, here's Tua. Getting out to his left. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
No big play this time, Brock. That stop made right at the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Patriots' 32-yard line.
Tua setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
This is a time with the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field. It starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
You're on the ball. You there.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he'll only take this for about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down. Goes to the hurry up here.
At the 18-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, Angel. Hey, five. Crazy. Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he's brought down after a short game.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Hey, here we go, set. Ready, what's that? Hey, five. Hey, let's punch it in. Great job, we're good. Crazy.
May now on third down. Completed over the middle. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Penalty hurts them, but they're still going for it here on fourth.
Hey, here we go, sit up. Hey, what's that? Yeah, you're here you go. Crazy.
Looking to throw. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Hey, get set.
Going again here on second. Tagovailoa. Pass caught. 9-yard line. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Right here.
Trying to run it in. Achane. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a third-quarter lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins push their lead to 3. Sanders all set to send it away. Here comes Williams on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Hey, here goes it. Hey, what's that?
May looking to throw. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Finds Diggs right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
No fucking in here, man. Crazy.
Don't air it out on third. Short pass brought in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Five. It is crazy.
May off the play fake. He rolls to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing third and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Yep, 45, here we go. Crazy. Hey, five.
Here's May again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Taken away by the rookie from USC. And the Dolphins get him back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that third quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the fourth. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. And off running left, it's Achane. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Back to throw, Tua. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Just got it away before the hit. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, he gets a third long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Fourth down, pass coming. Waddle makes the catch. And they get this down to the 28. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
And the Dolphins first down.
Running left, here's Achane. Cuts back toward the middle, and he's bundled up quickly after just a yard. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Tagovailoa, quick throw, complete. And this one go far.
Complete to number 17, Jalen Waddle. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Hey, get set. Out, out.
He'll throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. This from 40 on the right hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And he's going to have the 1st down as he slides to him all. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's May on 1st and 10. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
14 yards. That's another Patriots
First down, May. Drops this underneath. It's Gibson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play action. May. Complete to Diggs out left. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
5. Here we go, boys. Crazy. Here. Yeah, you're here. Here you go.
Again, it's May. Throw caught at the 6. It'll be 1st and goal. Stop was made at the 5-yard line. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And they'll throw this instead, trying to catch him off guard. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting them into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
All right, there's going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Here goes it. It's 5. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots down by a touchdown. Fifth DB out there now. Big rep for this defense on 3rd and goal.
Here goes tonight.
Now to throw. He's got it. He is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots find a way to tie it late. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Achane to the right. And they drop him after just a yard. 2nd down. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They send a man in motion. Achane again on 2nd. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Back to throw. Vacates quickly left side. He takes it himself.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
It's Achane on the inside give. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock. This one loses yards. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Achane again. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. They get 19 on that pickup. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Get set. Run.
Staying on the ground here with Achane. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Let's stick with Achane. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Trying to get it on the keeper. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. It's a 36-yard look for him. Good! And he hits one more time to win them this game! So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins.